Items such as t-shirts, caps, team suits, sponsorships, and coach donations for sale during registration or through the online store are created and managed in the Merchandise tab. In this quick feature demo, we will walk you through the process of setting up an item in your team store. The first thing you will want to do is sign into your team account and then select Manage Team from the drop-down menu under your name to access the admin panel. Once there, you will select the Merchandise tab. This will bring you to your active merchandise catalog. To add a new merchandise item, select Add Merchandise Item and enter in the information. Here we are going to be selling a current season team t-shirt for $25, and it's unisex. We do have the option to choose male or female, and this can correspond to the gender used in registration. So if you select a female suit and you want to sell it during registration, the female suit will only be shown to those athletes who mark female as their gender, and male will only be shown to those who mark male. You can attach an image file to your item, and you can include a short description. There is the option to add personalization. In our case, we're going to allow 15 characters. And what we'll do here is we'll allow the swimmer to add their last name to the back of their shirt if they want to. Now we've created this item and it shows up in our catalog. If your item has no sizes or other options, you're finished here. However, our t-shirt, we're going to need to add sizes to this, and those are called options. And what we're going to do here is we are going to select the size, so adult small, medium, and large. For our adult extra large shirt, there's an additional cost. And so here we can select Do Price Override, and we can set a custom cost of $27. Something to note about all of the prices included here in SwimTopia is that SwimTopia does not collect sales tax, and it also does not collect the transaction fees from the online processor. So you're going to want to consider both of those when adding in your prices. So for example, I might be maybe selling my t-shirt for $20, but I want to make sure that my families are also covering the tax and the transaction fees, and so I've marked my t-shirts at $25. So once I've added my custom price, I can save this. You can use these buttons here to drag your options, whatever order you want them. So if you had put them in the wrong order and you want to move them to the way that you'd like them to display, you can do that here. You notice there's also a column here for order limit. If you have only a certain quantity of shirts that you can sell, you can choose to limit the total number ordered by entering into this box. So if I have only 25 of these shirts, I can set an order limit. It is important to understand, though, that this order limit only applies to those orders created through the registration tab. Order limits do not apply to the online store. So if you only have 25 shirts and you're selling them through registration and through your online store, you may get more orders than this order limit. For more information about order limits, please review the Help Center article that's linked below this video. Once you have made all of your changes, you can return to your catalog. Something you may notice in the catalog is that there are items listed as 2022, and now I've just created a t-shirt called 2023. Merchandise items are not tied to your seasons, so if you create a free latex swim cap and you just leave it in your catalog and every year you sell it, if you go to look at total numbers sold or amount that you made per certain set of dates, this swim cap might be overlapping. Like it might say if you sold 100 last year and then this year you sold 97, the total is going to show up as 197 because it's just continuing to count this latex swim cap. What we recommend doing is that every season or every year you create items that are specifically for that season. And then once you have finished the season, you can archive those items here, which will remove them from your active catalog. If you want to view your archived items, you can turn this on and you will see a complete list of all of your merchandise items, and note that this one has been archived. If you want to unarchive the item, you can simply restore it. Archived items won't be an option when setting up merchandise and registration or on your team store. And any place those items are currently in use, they will automatically be removed. If you unarchive the item, it will return to the same location. Archiving an item will not remove its information from merchandise reports, and you will still have access to any data regarding those purchases. For more information on managing your merchandise, please visit our help center at help.swimtopia.com. The link can also be found in the description below this video.